Alrighty guys, aloha mateys! Welcome back to Warriors Gaming versus Mineski. And we have game number 1 in the books here for the Mineski squad. A very dominating performance, really nothing too much to talk about. I could say it was a little bit of an outdraft, drafting 0 defense heroes for Invoker. That made it really tough on him. But apart from that, it was just Mineski having a dominating performance. I think Mushi ended the game 12 or 11-0. Reggie Potato was beyond godlike as well. It was just insane. And overall, I would say it was a whole team effort, but Adam's Earth Spirit really made it difficult for the enemy team to get anything off the ground, because Nana was their only real wave clear, real tempo controller. Well, not tempo controller, but wave clear is the main thing, and their team fight hero, and he was just shut down over and over. At one point, he was 1-7. It was a tough game. And yeah, so now Mineski decide to shelve the Earth Spirit, pick it up, ban it out for themselves. They ban out Wisp as well. The Magnus and the Tusker could be taken out. We have a Life Stealer right off the bat. Are we going to see a Slaughter maybe? Probably. I think a Slaughter is a very natural follow-up to the Life Stealer, so Mineski might want to snatch that one up right now.
Reserve time.
Alright. Mineski. The 2 picks now. Yeah, there you go, the Slaughter. Not going to take the risk. Slaughter, Lifestealer, a very, very strong combo together. Alright. Look at the next now being grabbed up here by Warriors Gaming. Another pretty decent initiator, you know, jump call, you know, low cooldown gank squads. Very, very important ultimately when it comes to these Lifestealer ganks. You just want those low cooldowns, and then you snipe someone out and you take them, take that tower, snipe, take, something like that. And now that we have this in the bag, we got Dazzle as well. Picking a Dazzle does of course open up that X vulnerability. It's only a natural thing to want to do that, picking the Dazzle. But you know, the X always going to be putting a crimp in Dazzle's plans, but he's not all about that grave. He's got the touch, he's got the weave, a lot of minus armor, got the heals as well. All big skills that you could get. And now we get ourselves a Silencer ban. So ooh, alright, when you ban out Silencer, does that mean you pick Enigma? Because Enigma just really, you know, pardon my French, but craps over a Lifestealer and Axe. You know, they do that combo on someone, and then the Enigma comes in and holds 2 guys in. You know, flushes them down the toilet sink. It's going to be tough. It's yeah, well, I think I think it's possible that they pick Enigma here. I mean, the Silencer ban is a pretty big giveaway. We'll see if Warriors Gaming picks up on this.
Reserve time.
Alright, Mineski does have that 4th ban. What do they need here? I think they can ban out some range supports that can mess up an Enigma draft here. Rubik maybe? Or maybe they pick the Rubik for themselves. But picking the Rubik for yourself means that you have 2 supports that don't really do that much. Don't really do much in the way of off-lane control, you can almost say. Because in that case, you need to be an off-laner that can do some, or safe laner can do some damage. But yeah, now we get a Lina again, Mushi. Gonna just grab that one again. I think worked the last time. No reason to not pick it up this time. Although Lifestealer and X are pretty scary heroes for Lina to deal with. And it's still a good pickup. It will cause some issues if they do get out of hand. You know, there's always the X jump onto her. But if she gets that crazy start like she did last game again, then I think it'll be very easy for Lina to actually get off the ground. And now that the Ursa is banned out, Lifestealer loses one of his biggest counters. We could still look at things like a Legion Commander. Juggernaut is still not banned as well. It could be possible that he grab those. Very possible. What else? Alright, why did they ban the Ricky, though? I felt like Ricky would have been a bit much. Maybe Warriors Gaming favors the Ricky. Well, we'll see. Right now, Warriors Gaming still holding on those picks. I think Mineski is really hiding that Enigma pick. Honestly, I feel like they're really hiding it. But the Disruptor does ruin our color scheme a little bit here. In a sense, it still has not. It's more of like a reflection. We got some blue, purpley heroes versus the reds, and then we got a blue and red on opposite teams, making for a pretty nice pattern.
5 seconds remaining.
And well, Mineski, they're gonna pick their off laner here, maybe even a safe lane. Okay, I think it really boils down to the safe lane. If they pick a good, a really independent safe lane that can work alone with Dazzle and a roaming Slaughter, then Enigma is a real possibility because, yeah, okay, a Weaver. So we got some possible Weaver Dazzle action, and then we got a Slaughter off lane, and then an Enigma jungle maybe. Play a little bit greedy here. Could be possible, but right now they're just opening their draft to flexibility. To more options. They don't pick up the Enigma so early. They don't want to lock themselves into that offlane position, but instead they do this thing where they have that alright, that's a Shadow Fiend. Alright, Shadow Fiend versus Lina. Lina does have quite a bit of an advantage early on, but after a while the Shadow Fiend gets the razors in, it gets a little bit more difficult to play in that lane because he just raises the wave away, and then it makes it a little bit hard for you to control it. But she has Dragon Slave, which pretty much obliterates a wave as well. So Lina, I think Lina is the favorite hero against SF at the start anyway. So I'm gonna be very excited to see how this one pans out.
Reserve time.
Warriors Gaming. Oh, for you guys just tuning in as well, Mineski do have a stand-in instead of AU. We do have Adam standing in as well. He did play Earth Spirit the last game, did pretty well. Whether or not this is a permanent change, I will be finding out for you guys down the road, maybe, or if I'm allowed to say at all. But right now, he does seem to be a good fit for the team, so hold on to your drama and your popcorn. The winds of change are blowing.
10 seconds.
So we got ourselves a Sand King ban.
5 seconds.
And looking at Warriors now, they don't really have a lot of hard stuns. They got Axe for call, and that's about it. No real stunners on the board. They have Disruptor for Weaver, but it's not looking like they have a lot of control on their side. Got to play very careful here. The Sand King removal just makes it that much better. Denying that secondary possibility of a Blink Stunner or Blink Initiator. Lina is back, guys. Lina is back. Alright, the final ban coming in here. Warriors Gaming. What's that ban going to be? See right now. Maybe the Silencer ban is just maybe for the Weaver and Dazzle as well. Not necessarily Enigma. I would love to see Enigma though. But Disruptor does make it a little bit harder to play Enigma. It could still be possible. Apart from Shadow Fiend, they don't have that much wave clear, so he has to always be there to hold out the waves. And you can't be everywhere at once, so it is very possible.
10 seconds remaining.
Warriors, they have to pick up first. Mineski will get last pick here.
5 seconds remaining.
Getting last pick. A pretty big deal for them.
Reserve time.
Will they be able to get an answer? Mineski will have that decision whether or not to pick that Enigma. I don't know if they have Enigma players, but I'm sure Adam can make things work. Alright, 13 seconds left. We'll have very little extra time to think about it. Warriors Gaming have to make a decision now. And I think that answer is gonna be very clear. It's gonna be another support. Oh, now you're gonna pick a Chen, so that's a jungler. So is that time? They might need more wave clear, but I'll be excited to see Enigma here. Silencer ban, that's why I'm calling for it so much. I would love to see it. I don't know if it's gonna be a thing, but it's possible. It's possible.
10 seconds remaining.
Real possibility here. Or they might go for something like Coddle. That'd be boring.
5 seconds remaining.
Coddle stops Chen. Get 25 seconds to think about it. Mineski.
Reserve
What will it
time.
be? What will it be? Oof. 13 seconds left. Maybe something else. Wind Ranger? Not so good. Wind Ranger did get a lot of buffs, but still ignored. Ooh, Venomancer. Alright. It's good counter push. I think that's what we were looking for, right? Real counter push here. Venomancer has the wards, and you know, has the wards. It's kind of like a bomb, like a walking bomb. You know, you gank him, he just deploys the fart gas. I don't know. Yeah, it could work. If the Gale hits Lifestealer before he rages up, it's also very strong. The wards, I think, is the biggest deal here. The only issue I have now is how is his Veno run? Because the Veno is gonna need more levels if he wants to play that toxic bomb build. But if he wants to play the ward spam build, he also needs a couple of levels because the wards get really strong at level 4.
5 seconds remaining.
We shall see. We shall see. Alright, for you guys just tuning in, I am Lysander. How you guys doing? How y'all doing this fine evening? It is evening here, but I'm not sure where you guys are from. Alright, Warriors Gaming. You can see how they do against their fellow Malaysians here. Mineski looking to close this one up easy, 2-0, and then take the fight to keep fam. But you know, they still got one more game. Let's bring on the Street Fighter. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, welcome to Mineski versus Warriors Gaming, and we have Mineski playing on the left side, all the Radiant. I don't know why I said left. Weaver on played by Raging Potato. We have Ninja Boogie playing the Dazzle again. Mushi being the dirty Lina picker. KYXY off lane Venomancer, and we got ourselves Adam on the So off lane Veno gonna punish this Chen pick. Oh, look at that mount. It's a tiger with a helmet. Look at that, guys. Is it a tiger? I think it's like a white tiger with a... Yeah, oh, look at that. Priestess of the Moon will be jealous. Mirana will be jealous with them. Can you stop turning? Okay. Whatever. Nova, gonna be on Chen. Nana on the Shadow Fiend. We got Afu on the Disruptor. And last but not least, Ajit and... also, last but not least, Kangaroo, or Kang, as he is known by his friends. Lots of regeneration here, playing Axe again, looking to redeem himself in game number 2. But will Mineski... Oh, Mineski want to fight this. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Yo, what up? My name is Adam, and I'm here to take your rune. Yep, Adam. Adam's got no chill. And they're gonna go aggressive tri-lane. Perfect. Alright, so Venomancer safe lane. Actually pretty decent with Poison Sting. It's gonna be able to kite Kangaroo pretty well. And look at that already. Pui. Kapui. Kapui. Yeah. Pretty good stuff. And Nova gonna do some aggressive jungling. So we might see a kill here later on. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Meanwhile, I'm excited to see how this mid lane will go. Nana is suffering from a little bit of tilt, of course. Oh, of course, Adam here immediately to play fair. Rolls in and says, hello, what up, my friend, what up? Nana does have a salve. And already Mushi going for the denies. Yeah, wow, this play is so aggressive. I bet Nana's just tilted right now. It's like, can you play fair? Yeah, wow. Look at that, look at that, look at that, boys. Look at that harassment. Alright, he gets 1 CS on the board. I don't want to miss first blood here, but KYXY is hiding in the trees. It is a safe lane after all. SF is now 2-1. So that early game mess around didn't really affect him too much, but he did lose the range creep. And perfect CSing here from Mushi again. He's going to be able to deny the range, which is a huge thing. Already forcing out the salve. And that's why I say Lina always has that advantage. And oh, KYXY, first blood. I didn't miss that one technically. And yeah, they did just tick him down slowly. And that's first blood. They will get a big gank on the Ursa though. Oh, the heal bomb. And there's, nope, I'm going to take the chicken. So the tomato is dead to me. And he does die as his master hates on him. So when you lose your will to live, you die. Cue sad music. Oh, what's up going here? Weaver. Gonna mess around with our Jit a little bit. Okay, Yafu does have Thunder Strike. Raging Potato. Left to his own devices. Lina, meanwhile. Mushi. KYXY. And the case of the sad cases. Oh man, this is a sad lane. There's a heal. Hey, hey.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Kangaroo.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Drops the hunger onto the Veno again. Raging Potato is low. Kangaroo cutting the wave there with the Chen, just making it really difficult for Mineski to get any laning off the board here. Mushi, meanwhile, is losing the CS war now. The Shadow Fiend has managed to equalize, as the lack of harassment here makes it very difficult for him to... Yeah, he has reached that point in the laning phase where he can actually get that raise spam off and just really mess around with Mushi, who is level 3. And versus Mushi's level 3 as well, but getting the denies in now. Lina, I can understand the pain. Oh, getting a long raise, destroying those illusions as well. Kangaroo, got the boots, got the kill. Oh, okay, wow, okay, my bad. Adam has made his way up top. Got the kill there on the Disruptor. The Wind Lace on the Slaughter, just really allowing to scoot on in and out of the fights now. Support Slaughter's real thing. Up, getting denied again. Mushi losing a lot of range creeps. 13-4, 14-8. So Nana already winning the CS war, and he says, "That's how things go when I have that advantage." Using the chicken to send a tornado somewhere. I don't see it. Now he reconverts another one. Yeah. So was looking to tornado stack this one, I think. Stack clear, but not gonna be the case. It's gonna farm it up the old-fashioned way. Mushi 16 to the 17 of the Shadow Fiend. Afu gonna get tagged down here by Raging Potato. Has the Blightstone. Gotta go for the Shrine now. Yep, gonna drink up the waters of healing. Mushi finds a haste rune. This could turn into a kill if it weren't for infused raindrops. So it's gonna be tough.
Bottom tower is under attack.
KYXY. Finally having the lane that he likes. Kangaroo gonna scout that Venom ward right away. Clamp it down. Nova. Gonna scout out Ninja Boogie, who is now finally level 2. Okay, we have a problem here, ladies and gents. But immediate TP here from Nova. And that's one of the problems, you know. Okay, we have a problem here for the Veno. Safe lane Veno is down, and being level 2, Boogie doesn't have that grave. So the banana goes down, and Nana gets the banana.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, what's happening here middle? Mushi. 3 points in the Dragon Slave, and oh, we have Adam getting pushed back in there. Arjit, oh no, might get kited here. The Sukuchi not there yet. Oh, got the kill there. And now Adam is gonna go 1-on-1. 2 points in sprint though, so I don't think he's gonna be able to kill Afu, but just gonna scare him away. There's your crush. Oh no, never mind. Here comes Lina. Here comes Lina. There's the LSA. Goodbye, sir. Adam steals the last hit, and there's Afu going down. Hasted. Lina getting the kill there, and he'll take the wave of creeps with him. And then now gonna scoot down to the bottom, back to the middle lane, as Nano has really pushed the lane in, starts damaging the tower. Nova. KYXY. It's Gonna run around as well. Pulls the Vol Assassins. Ninja Boogie gets the attention of the creep wave. Just really pushing them away for now. Chen creeps. Getting forced back. And Arjit. Weaver, a really strong hero against a lifestealer here. The Rage not offering him much protection. Not offering much protection against the Weaver's harassment. The bugs, tapping from the Germinate. All very annoying stuff. And there's Kangaroo again getting Toys and touched up. Ninja Boogie gonna get slowed down there by the curse. Boogie gonna get called, runs into the creep wave. Okay, there's the call. He gets heal bomb. He's gonna heal in bomb, and that's a dunk. I don't know why he ran back into the wave. I mean, yeah, the heal bomb idea was there, but oh, get a kill. Come on, snipe it. Oh, they got a 74 bucks. KYXY, a millionaire now. 3 points in the wards means it's annoying. Oh, there's the TP in. Oh, no, okay, that's just Ninja Boogie. Relax, relax your jets, ladies and gents. Kangaroo is out. The Observer Ward scouting this movement here, of course. This Observer not in range, I think. Yep, just out of range. Just out of range. Meanwhile, Adam, still sitting top there with the Weaver, just to offer some protection. Gives Arjit the double taps there. Has 3 points in range again. Really wants to get as much healing, as much damage as possible going in there. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage there. The Scoochie starting to get scary here. Starting to get scary. Meanwhile, Mushy still looking a little poor in terms of CS, but then that's a Shadow Fiend for you. Double raises clears the wave, and it's just very hard to deal with when that's the case.
A golden thread.
Kangaroo. Calling Blade. And oh, there's just a sandbag. Okay, he brings his own guys in. Odd. I thought they were there already. Oh, meanwhile, Afu in trouble. Top lane, Weaver going in. The crush there on the lifestealer, but it shouldn't be a kill. Shouldn't. Afu in trouble. There's the Fest Bomb coming out. It's not going to do enough damage there. And Raging Potato go back to farming. He does have a bottle. Very different choice of items there. The lifestealer. And there's Lina making a rotation again, but the Observer Ward scouting this out means the lifestealer will just piece away, you know, just run away from here. He has the rage, so he won't be able to stay alive there. But he pops the mango immediately, fearing for his life there. He knows that he can't really die here unless he makes a huge monumental screw up. I'm sure they see Lina. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm sure they see Lina here. Hey, Lina realizes that the jig is up, so immediately goes back in there. The LSA, no, not gonna land, but that's gonna be enough there to pull him back in there. Oh, they're gonna pull away. And goes for the Laguna Blade as well. The raise is gonna be missing. There's the heal. There's another LSA, but the raindrops is giving so much protection. But Mushy finally scores with a Dragon Slave number 2. Very well done there. The Lina getting a kill on Shadow Fiend there with the help of only the Dazzle. Kangaroo getting farm. Already has that Blink Dagger money. Gonna make for a surprise jump on one of these targets right now. Oh, group spa. Nice spa day here in the Mineski house. KYXY. Still working towards Arcane Boots. The poor Sop. Really having a hard lane. Only getting levels for his troubles, but nothing else. 2 points in glimpse. No ultimate just yet. Adam scooting his way up top again. Only has level 4. No real money for Blink just yet, so gonna be a Blinkless slaughter for a long while. The raindrop ticks away, so that's Nana with one less raindrop. Going up for the top rune, scouting for that top rune. Really thinking it's gonna be top. And Mushy, the Seer. Meanwhile, Kangaroo, of course, getting the jump there on the Weaver. Finally getting that kill there, revealing the Blink Dagger and picking off a core, a really big deal for them. Slaughter gets caught there by the wave of Chen creeps, taking quite a bit of damage. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Chen nearly sniping him down, but here comes reinforcements as Mushy comes in. The call does miss on Mushy. Mushy too skilled for that. Adam goes in with the clap, takes out the Chen, and Chen will get poisoned by Mr. KYXY Kixie. Nana. Oh, Mushy has the LSA, lands on the Shadow Fiend, but Shadow Fiend has nothing to be worried about as there is no follow-up, and there are 7 stick charges on him. So without Laguna Blade, it's going to be a tall order to get that kill. Raging Potato scores 1. Range creep And Arjit building to the armlet now.
Has been denied.
A soldier's fortune.
Adam, 3 points in the sprint. Just really wants that extra move speed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Just want to be that sneaky guy. You know, damage isn't that much. The scaling is not that much there on Slaughter. You know, without the, when the amplify damage is on, you know, you do a lot more damage as well. So it's not really too crazy of a miss out on. The sprint is just super strong when it comes to catching out those key targets. And that's Adam's job right now, chasing after people before the Blink Dagger is online. And just really getting, you know, bringing the hurt to them. Ooh, 6 health regen. Sounds fun. What's Nana looking at here? Yep, just dropping the razors. Major Potato building into a Dragon Lance. So no Deso Rush, just the Dragon Lance, extra range, extra kiting potential. Life Stealer. Let's look at that net worth, guys. I'm sorry we haven't looked at the net worth. It's 5,000 now for the Shadow Feed, so a really different game from the last. Nana finally finishing up his Dragon Lance, gonna walk right into Adam. Adam says hello. There is the LSA as well. Mushi is there with the Laguna Blade and the taps. 1, 2, 3. Takes out Nana. Nana drops. And that's a Slaughter dying though. That's a Slaughter dying. There's a glimpse, I believe, on Afu. Gonna be right in range there. Mushi gotta go right into that silence as well. So that's a 2 for 1 maybe. Still healing him up. Here comes the buggies. The call. Waiting. Mushi. They really want Mushi. Afu dropping low. There's the kinetic field. Stops himself only from running away. And Raging Potato now here looking to get revenge there for his buddies. And Kangaroo. Tranquil Poo's no longer giving armor is a real problem for him as he's taking quite a chunking here. Another Sakuchi chase I think should be here. And there we go, going in with the Sakuchi chase, tags him once and shoots him twice. Down he goes, Potato with the aggression and the Time Traveler. And Time Travel bouncing him back there with the time lapse. Refilling his health and scoring another kill for his team. So overall turning out to be a better trade, only losing Slaughter. Arjit got the armlet, but it's gonna need more than that to do more damage to the enemy. Mushi really flourishing on his Lina. Just a right amount of aggression and farmy. You know, right amount of aggression and farm on one hero. Very strong. And KYXY starting his territorial marking here on this top lane. Just really, you know, planting the seeds to this battlefront. And just getting things rolling. Already at level 9 there. I believe he'll be getting the extra XP gain. And get that cost range. Cost range is super good. The health is not bad. I like the cost range, so we'll see what he goes for. The cost range allows you to plant wards from a very safe distance and not risk getting caught. So he might go for that one. But at level 10 we shall see. Slaughter still a little bit away from the 10. Anyone else hitting talents? Alright, Life Stealer probably going for stats. Maybe. Let's see. Kangaroo has the Life Stealer bomb lock and loaded. Can they get a kill here is the question. Adam is in the wings of this mid area. They're gonna look to... Oh, there's the courier going down. That's a dire courier. Raging Potato finds him and now, oh, there you go. They might actually get the call. There's the call. Whoa! Raging Potato finds the jukes and he even gets in with the punish here on Nova and might get the punish. Do they have the crush? There we are. Adam with the crush. They go. Drop the truck bomb here on the Nana. Is he going to be able to get caught? Nope. Veno is not going to have enough damage to take him over, but Nova has his TP cancelled, so they might actually pursue this one. Raging Potato not going to be that aggressive as a hero here. They drop an observer on the high ground. It's going to instantly get rewarded there. Ninja Boogie. So warding Endeavor is not going to be punished, or rather going to get punished there as he will get removed very quickly. But still, crazy juke there from Raging Potato, predicting the X call, immediate time lapse. That is Weaver played to his potential right there. Adam right now working to that Blink Dagger, got that Life Stealer, 600 gold in. I really want to see what he gets. Echo Saber usually is the normal choice of items. Sanjin Yasha in some fringe cases if you want to go that race car build that Yao made popular a while back in China. But KYXY just going for the Hand of Midas. You know, really got to catch up with that goal. He already has that EXP component up, and pretty item independent. You know, Veil can make him a lot more powerful, but really doesn't need real items to be functioning as a hero. So pick up that Midas is it's not a bad idea. And being able to being able to just get that money, keep waves pushed out with the wards is just such a big deal. So we shall see what he does decide to go for there going forward.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Kangaroo. Chainmail on him. The blade mill ready as well. KYXY. Midas up on him. The money's gonna start flowing in now. And let's look at the net worth. Slightly favoring the Radiant. Raging Potato. Oh, throws out the Gale. Not gonna land here. Ajit out of friends, but he does have TP. Yeah, so yeah, he's just gonna piece out of there. No real thing to lock him down, but does waste his time. So he has to go back home, confirm, and more net worth climb here coming up from Mineski. They had a pretty solid early game. You know, Nana was doing decent. They were shutting down KYXY, but suddenly the things are turning on its head. Slaughter's about to hit the Blink Dagger soon, and once that happens, it's going to be problems for the team fight tempo for Warriors Gaming. You know, yeah, they have the X call, but the first one was botched there by Mr. Time Traveler here, the Weaver, Raging Potato, time lapse, just making it look so easy with that dodge. Really good play. So now KYXY gonna start building towards the utility items with that newfound wealth on that Midas. Dazzle drops an Observer. And what's Mushi doing here? Dragon slaving up. So building towards the... Yeah, he's building towards the same thing. Probably going into the Bloodstone. Needs the mana regen anyway. But once that happens, it's going to be Aghanims for him again, maybe. There is Ajit with the Rage, so it's very possible that they just use the Laguna pure damage on him. Could be fun. Adam beats away at the Centaurs there, farming to his Blink Dagger. Desolator and Dragon Lines now for the Raging Potato. So already looking to be a really solid game for him. Mushi once again teching to that Triangle Boots as he did in game number 1. If you're just tuning in right now, you're watching the Manila Masters C qualifiers, and we have Mineski versus Warriors Gaming. Mineski winning game number 1, and pretty convincingly as well. Oh, Invis Shadow Fiend does have the Shadow Blade as well. He's looking for it, but there is a Sentry Ward, my friend. Walk into this and you might not live to fight another day. Oh, it's so darn close. I think he just wants to blow up the Dazzle. Poor Dazzle. Alright, Ninja Buyuki gets his soul collected there by the Shadow Fiend. Reaper Ward. Oh no, Venom Ward. Oh no, the Glimpse pulls him back in there, and poor KYXY was there for a little too long and he gets himself taken out there. Warriors Gaming cleaning 2 quick kills there and make a push for that tier 2 tower, and I don't think they will be able to hold it.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh, waiting for the Shrine TP. Are they really doing this? Could be dangerous, but they're not gonna do that. The tier 2 tower push will come. Chen gonna make his push there, building towards a pipe of insight. Yeah, so building towards the pipe of insight. Warriors Gaming looking to take the tier 2 tower. The tier 1 tower will collapse here for the Radiant as well. So overall, 2 tower trade. Oh, they're fighting the shrines. Here comes the Weaver. Here comes the Slaughter. They're gonna come in here with the call there. Oh no, missed the time travel from this. 9-9, and wow, Weaver with the very optimistic TP there, get himself caught out with the Observer Sentry Ward coverage. Warriors Gaming just strike hard and fast with the punish. The Blink Dagger is there for Adam. Right. Looking at here, Ninja Boogie, not really much items on him right now. Game number 2 looking a lot more solid here for Warriors Gaming. Let's look at the net worth. Gonna be tipping down to 0, so it's about to even out here for the boys on the Dire. And Lina still just working towards that Bloodstone, avoiding fights for now, getting the level 15 and Bloodstone before joining the fights. You know, that's when you can die without real consequence.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ajit. Desolator almost on the way there. 150 gold more to go. KYXY. Nana scouting with that Shadow Fiend, Shadow Blade. Nice scan from the Dire. Does scout out the position of Mineski. Oh, smoke. Okay, well, scan doesn't detect smoke. My bad. Got a little excited for nothing. That's another sentry ward dropping down there just in case they really want to make a move up top. That's a Shadow Fiend with some anti-detect, with some Shadow Blade. So I don't know if they're able to get him. Oh, he's gonna farm his wave. Takes the high route. Oh, they see Nana. They see Nana. Oh, poor Nana. Yeah, you can try and Shadow Blade away, but yeah, that's not going to happen. They get him. But meanwhile, they blow up Lina, and that's him instant reviving. Look at that, guys. Looky there. What is death? I'm back, boys. And immediately joining the fight. Shadow Fiend, unfortunately, not blessed with such OS froggy. Not blessed with such frogness, as I should say. 125, no, 26 gold. Alright, there you go. Going for the Roshan, and now without the Shadow Fiend there, contesting is going to be a little difficult. Maybe they go for the Roshan with a buyback. Could be possible, but it's 20 seconds. It's going to be real close. They re-smoke there. Could be big. Oh no, they see him. Immediate crush there. Arjun with the quick reflexes. Gonna maybe pick Adam out. Yep, there's the grave. Keeps him alive. Afu gonna get taken out there. The Weaver dropping low as well. There's the LSA. The call is just out of range there. Immediate time lapse here. Now Arjun in trouble. The Weave. So much damage. Armlet does absolutely nothing for him. And there's a crush from Adam again. Skitting in and out of the fights. And there you go. Mineski with a 3-0 wipe there. And Shadow Fiend just came back and says, alright guys, I'm going bottom to farm. You guys are all feeders. Nova, only one alive there on his team there, getting his whole army wiped out. Raging Potato, really got to credit him for the farm that he's been receiving. Adam as well with the clutch slams, clutch crushes. But some credit to Ajit as well, popping the rage really early. But Lifestealer, one of his biggest downsides, the lack of armor there, as he really was shown. Weave and amplified damage, making him just melt to those shots. And right now, that armlet not really providing much in the way of survivability. Looking tough again, all of a sudden Mineski on the back foot. I don't, right. Warriors Gaming on the back foot. Ninja Boogie taking that little slight advantage to farm a little bit more on the map. Okay, YXY, Hannah Midas, and the 4 staff. Kangaroo says, alright, no time to explain. Get at me. The frost armor. Gonna provide him with a little bit of protection. You know, I think that's the least they can do. 8 armor. It's nice. It's kind of nice. Mushy. That's the Dragon Slave as well. Nana. Raging Potato. Right, for now, just gonna be chilling. Mushy. Got a Bloodstone on him, so dying is really not much of a problem for him. Potato has the Ages of an Immortal, going for a Diffusal Blade now. Looking to counterplay all of the potential Ghost Scepters that'll be coming out. Shadow Fiend has a BKB though, that could be a game changer. But they're tactically avoiding fights now, as is the smart option. Mushi sees this BKB now. No, it's there. KYXY with the gem means that this vision coverage will be removed very, very shortly. Afu is there to pull him back and steal the gem if he does have it. But KYXY gonna plant that wall there in the middle lane and make it very hard for them to enter. But Mineski will claim a tower in the meantime. This tier 2 tower should be in the books there for Warriors, but this Lifestealer really needs to catch up. At 8,500 net worth. Lifestealer, and they're already going base. Look at that, Mushy and the Weaver just blowing away the tower. Half health gone. Already forced to back off. And this could be a big catch here. Adam is here. Goes in. Nana holding that crush there. Pops the dust. Looking for Invis. Oh, could be cancelling that. Oh, but Tornado though does stop his blink dagger, so he will not be able to blink cancel that. SF could say he was reading that perfectly, but very, very risky there. Could have gotten Ult. But oh no, the Observer Ward not scouted out. KY, so I just plop it up there. Yeah, he sees it. It's like, alright. Shucks. Not gonna be able to get the jump there onto the enemy. Potato gets scouted out here by the Observer Ward. Arming the Lifestealer Bomb again. The ward coverage here, really gotta give it to them. Oh, Mushi going in. The crush is there. There's the LSA. Where's the chain up? Where's the chain up? Not gonna be there. Adam gonna get caught there on the side there. The BKB is still up for Nana. He's holding on to that. Oh, the Vano getting caught. This is Gem. They don't want to lose this. The Grave not there. Raging Potato time lapses out of there. There's Nana. Deploys the Raccoon. Holds it. Gets the Laguna Blade on the Novas. There's not enough damage to call everything. The fight's all around the place there. Nana now getting the amplified damage. Kicks off the Shadow Fiend. BKB or not, he doesn't. He did have it. He used it, but not enough. Arjun getting defused up, trying to armlet his way out of trouble, but Raging Potato clutching it for his team and holding on to the giant shield of reliving is going to be able to clear 3 heroes off the side of Warriors, and really the last 2 can only do little but watch. And of course there was a double damage in that fight, so that's why he was hurting so damn much. Mushi now picks up a Shadow Blade. Gonna look to hunt here. Kangaroo got blink, got the blink and the blade mail. Got the blink and the blade mail. Kangaroo. Hafu got a Thunder. Raging Potato. Double damage. Immediate time lapse there, and the call comes in. There's gonna be the Aegis going down. Kangaroo got a second chance here, but here comes the LSA. It's gonna land. No, he misses it. Mushi botches the job, and that will be a missed kill on the axe, but that's a tower down, so shrines are open. There will be gold that will be coming in here. The map control about to shrink a lot for shrines. Gonna be taken out. Nana coming back into the lane. Nova. Mechanism. Hedris. Put a Defiance. Arjit. Bloodstone, 13 charges on Mushi, so that's pretty much a insta revive as well. Yep. What death? I feel like this will be game breaking in one of the major tournaments coming up. Like, people are gonna complain exclusively about this no death thing, because I remember in the past there was a issue with Bloodstone and Leshrac where he just regens so much, because Bloodstone used to regen health as well. It was almost kind of like living forever and make it very hard to kill. So there was a point in Dota where Bloodstone was just flat out broken, so it might cause another issue here with respawn timers being reduced, Bloodstones, and Lina is just one of those heroes that can really use Bloodstones. So I don't know, it could be bad. KYXY, Hand of Midas. 4 star, building to that Aghanim Scepter, just really amps up a lot of that damage. Nana got that BKB, Dragonlance, and Shadow Blade. Nana. Let's play careful here. There's the call. Raging Potato gets the call there, and there you go. The Yule Scepter though immediately calls up the axe so that there will not be a Grave counterplay. Great play there. Immediately the LSA, Nana, BKB's late. He gets himself stunned, and that's a bring down there. Adam with the 4-man crush. 3-man crush actually, and then the LSA follow up. There's constantly crush and stun. Nova got so many debuffs on him, he just can't stand up straight. KYXY survives as well, and that's everyone dead except for the Arjit Lifestealer. He just runs away just in time. A perfect team fight execution there from the Mineski team. Oh man, very big play there to eels up the axe so that he cannot dunk in the event that there was a Grave, and then there was the instant time lapse after that BKB. Perfect play all around there. And Mineski keep themselves in the fight there, full strength, looking to go for a Rex punish here, force out the buyback on Shadow Fiend at the very least. Here we go, Mineski. They have the tools to put a lot of damage onto structures here. Adam pulling the creep wave to the south, to the north, so that they do not get aggroed onto this range creep. And immediately, once the wave goes in, Adam marks the Lifestealer with Amplify, immediately takes that one off, and I think this Rex is done for. No glyph, so that's gonna be a Rex going down here. Warriors Gaming not gonna chance this on the off chance. Oh, there you go, there's a call again. They're gonna do the same thing. Is there Eels? No, there's the Grave. This time they didn't get the thing off. There's no Eels. The Lina, farming middle. Okay, farming middle will cost themselves that fight. Mineski not gonna get the same combo off this time round. But Mushi, that Bloodstone, got the Eels and Shadow Blade. Blink, Medallion, Ghost Scepter, Adam. Nana.
Go for me.
Shadow Blade, Dragonlance, BKB, building to the butterfly. Nothing crazy. Chen, still no Aghanims, having to go for the Pipe of Insight there. Was looking to push, but really doing a lot of just watching himself get pushed. And now the plate mail getting picked up by the Lifestealer, really recognizing the need for armor. And really gotta say, the Lifestealer bombs have not been working out. Really not working out. Might get another catch here, Ninja Boogie. He's a nice little kill to get. A poor little dazzle, okay. Watch that call. And Grave. Clang. Shadows take him. Sinks into the water there. So that's a nice kill coming out. But again, that's smoke getting tanked by a support player. And the Roshan refuses to spawn for them. So unfortunate case of events for Warriors Gaming. Immediate D-ward. Yeah, not going to take that risk there. KYXY just knows that there's an observer there. But not going to risk getting himself caught and losing the gem. Once again, Nana. Kangaroo, Blade Mill, Blink and 4-staff. Very little to work with, especially at this time in the game. 10,000 net worth for Mineski. They did not get Rex though, which Weaver is looking to rectify right now. Here we go. There's the tower. There's the glyph. No glyph. They're gonna look for a push. They're immediately forced to back off. The Weaver doing all that fancy stuff. Pulling enemy heroes back. And now the D-ward will come. And the Roshan about to respawn in a few short seconds. And KYXY gonna snap out the wards there. Finds the Satyr Mind Stealer. Gets some mana burn. That's all there is. But Warriors Gaming, they look like they don't want to give up this Roche fight. But KYXY has just got so much vision on him. Yeah, he's got the gem. It's like, hello, Nana. Yeah, you know. Alright, SF claims up the ward. Has that extra talent with the damage now, so he has the bonus. Gonna smoke. Did he see this? Everyone's sitting on the high ground. And you always have the Venomancer to plop those wards down. That's a scan. Radiant scans out the Dire Squad. They know they're on the high ground. Warriors Gaming. They load up the Lifestealer bomb. He is still very behind on net worth. Kenny Potato finds that observer ward. Another creep sent in there by the Chen. Gets brought down right away. And now they're going in for that Aegis. Really have to do something about it if they want to stop this. And then Bugs. Already scout this one out. The Alpha Wolf. Gonna get caught as well. The Axe gonna take the long way around. Okay, what's up? Blink range. Hang. Okay. Alright. Bad time to hang, but we all know what's gonna happen. I think Mineski, if they're not expecting this, they are not a pro team. But any pro team will know that this is coming. SF posturing, that means the Axe is pretty far behind. There you go, the 4-stop and the call. They missed though. Raging Potato wasn't in the call, so Arjun in trouble. Snatch the Aegis. Force the Lifestealer does get a double life now. The Venomancer in trouble. Where's the dunk? Where's the dunk? The X looking for him, a Kangaroo. He's got himself face full of poison. And Mushi looking for that Shadow Fiend. They find him. The Lifestealer has a double life, but Afu is here to shut him down. No, just kidding. Mushi takes him out. And there you go. KYXY ticks down the axe. And oh no, running into Adam is the last thing he wants there. Nova gets slammed by the Trident. And down he goes. A one fight. Aegis stolen, but a one fight for Mineski. Warriors Gaming. They get 2 lives in their Lifestealer. And it's going to be a lot of lives he needs. With this incoming push. KYXY, the only guy to go down in that Roche fight. Adam gonna head up to the front lines. Axe immediately buying back, but that's all the buybacks they have. The Weaver going top to finish what he started, and there you go, going to be able to go in there. There's go Kangaroo again. There, no leader gets brought down. Hello, he's back. Hey, what up, guys? I'm back. What up, guys? I'm back, and there you go. He's back. Kangaroo, Laguna Blade, ticks him low. There's the Aghanim Scepter, so that's a lot of damage. The LSA takes him out. Arjit, he's got 2 lives. Time to make good use of it. And not gonna be the case here as Raging Potato takes down this tier 3 tower, brings down the melee Rex, and hey, look guys, Lina's balanced. Haha, you still got another charger there. That's another instant revive. So yeah, Arjit, Assault Kuros. There you go. That's the melee Rex gone as well. Mineski. Alright, how many mid laners can say, I can tank the gank, guys. I got a natural built-in Aegis with no mana cost requirements and no skill point requirements. Just get me a Bloodstone, of course. But yeah, still pretty crazy. There's a shrine going down there, bottom lane, Mineski. But, you know, I hate that Lina has got such a powerful ability now because she's going to get nerfed again very, very soon. And that really just sucks. But again, 2 Rexes down. It looks like a very quick 2-0 coming out here from Mineski. Really dominating performance so far. Nana, the Ayoscadi, and the BKB. But unable to just deal with the raw firepower. Mushi with the Aghanims just outputs so much damage with the Laguna Blade. How much does it do? 918. It's a lot of pure damage. Nana, watch your butt. So be careful. So, a little bit of farm festing going on. Lina's top net worth, 20,000. 20,000 net worth. Oh, crazy. Okay, YXY. 2 minutes left on that Aegis timer. Still haven't had to use that Aegis life yet. Lifestealer has been keeping his nose pretty clean, apart from the 3 deaths he has gotten, but no kills in this game so far. Really pristine play so far from the Mineski squad, keeping most of their guys alive. The only one that really needs to die is Lina. It's like, alright, I'll die, heal my whole team to full health, come back into the fight. Pretty insane stuff. I kind of feel like that was a buff to Lina, giving her the LSA damage. You know, switching the respawn timer made her less absurd in the early game, but in the end she still hits 15 pretty fast. Oh wow, Adam going deep in there for the Shadow Fiend. Just kidding. Okay. But yeah, overall it just makes her less powerful at level 10, but she gets to 15 pretty fast. And once she gets to 15, she gets the respawn timer, and now she gets the LSA to clear waves faster to reach there. Yeah, skipping the cast range kind of sucks, but ultimately it's not too terrible. Oh, here we go. Adam once again with the 2-man crush. Crushes the back lines. They get the dazzle though. And now Adam might have gone a little bit too ham. He's got the Ghost Scepter. He's keeping himself safe for now. He's got a 4-staff to bait a little bit more action in. He does have that crush. He lands it onto this. Lands it on the SF. He's going to be dying here. There is going to be amplified damage. Double life is still available here on the Lifestealer. Venomancer in trouble. Meanwhile, Afu gets brought down. KYXY deploys his damage, and now Nana getting a lot of damage onto him. Raging Potato takes him out. There goes your Veno. He's dead. Nova in trouble as well. The gem left completely ignored there. And Nova, the poison damage is there. Raging Potato gonna chase him down. 2 quick shots there for triple kill now. And a Kangaroo gets tagged by the bugs. And the Yule Scepter is there. Lifesteal looking for a quick ticket home. But no, that's not gonna be the case. Instant respawn. No, 22 seconds. 22 seconds. He does have some death timer now. Ultra kill for this Raging Potato. And now the Aegis is gone. Arjit has nowhere to run. Okay, never mind. Run home. Raging Potato, I thought you were more aggressive than that. I am disappointed, my friend. But yeah. Oh, the courier does have the gem. Takes the gem and runs home. So a little Luna or little Nova takes the gem and scoots on home. But hey, Lina's back, guys. Lina is back. All good. Arjit, okay, Shadow Fiend has been forced to buy back into the game, but they are not having any of this. Nana in trouble as well, gets hit by the LSA. This, you have a BKB, 3 seconds. 3 seconds to BKB, goodbye, Disruptor. Laguna Blade takes him out in almost 1 shot, and the Yule Scepter is there. Now Nana pops his BKB, but is it enough? It's not. It's really not. Mushi outputs so much damage with the Monkey King bar. Now Nova, oh man, he melts as well. Shrine saved me. And that's a GG call coming out. It's going to be 32-20. A lot of people are going to be very happy with the score. Let me block out that 0 right there for you. There we go. Perfect ending. Nice. Nice. Very nicely done. Mineski put up a show there. And take out Warriors Gaming 2-0. So we have our opponents for the Geek Fam matchup. Geek Fam versus Mineski coming right up in a best of 3. Well, what a treat that was to watch, but Lena is definitely going to get hit by the nerf stick. But hey, you never know, it might not happen till after the Kiev Majors. Apparently the balance team is still feeling it's okay. I mean, it might not be totally busted. It does take a little bit of setup, you need Bloodstone. So maybe not. We shall see. Mineski, take the win. And we'll be moving forward here against Geek Fam. They are on a roll. And if I was Geek Fam, I'll be a little scared. Yeah, we took out Faceless, but gotta really show some respect to Mr. Mushi, the Overlord. And here we go. We're gonna hop into the next match coming up very soon. It's Mineski versus Geek Fam, guys. I'll let you guys know updates on when it starts. Hopefully it starts right away. But if not, we'll take a little break and we'll chill. But I'm Lysander. If you like my casting, you follow me on my Twitter. That's on the bottom right corner. And I'll be hopping into the next game. So much love and Kappa, guys. Be nice to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next match. Peace.